Wait,
This is a torture chamber. Look at the blood.
No, this is the hospital.
Look at this room over here. This is where they torture the aliens.
This is a laboratory. We do,
Tests on the aliens.
I think this is work of a human who did this, and not of an agent.
You heard it from him, everybody. They are torturing aliens in the FIB headquarters.
Well, we cannot approve that till we see it, right? So,
fair enough, sir. Well, I guess let your eyes be its own witness then. Good day, residents of San Andreas. This is Duma Pustuas. Tonight, we continue our investigation into the FIB and their desperate attempts to bury the truth from the civilians of our great city. For years, I've followed the lies, cover-ups, and vanished evidence. All roads led to one man. A man who, despite his name, is no saint. He has been at the center of every attempt to hide the existence of extraterrestrial life, but the truth cannot be silenced forever. The truth is out there. And tonight, we're getting one step closer to it.
We don't have any hackmans available.
Well, then maybe you can answer some of those questions for me then, sir.
I'm busy currently.
There's been some conspiracy theories floating around. Now, I know for a fact, sir, that the FIB has been hiding some form of operation that's been happening over here, sir. When I talk about operation, I'm not talking about the good kind where, they remove a tumor or kill off a taxi driver. But I'm talking more about the fact that you guys have UAPs, also known as UFOs, inside this here facility, sir.
What the f***?
There we go. This is my trusty microphone that I was given by my great-grandfather when he died on his hospital bed, sir. He gave it to me in his hands and he said to me, make sure that all the taxi drivers die in the city. Last time I was at the FIB headquarters, we actually decided that we were going to take down the FIB because of the allegations against you guys. We decided that enough was enough, and then the term came to an end, but technically speaking, we took you guys down. Obviously, that was under different kind of supervision and management, but getting to the crux of the situation right now, the biggest thing is that the FIB building moved probably about a year ago. Am I right, sir?
No comment.
Yes. So the FIB headquarters used to be located inside the city. But then when we found out the NG were doing autopsies on the UFOs that had been captured, sir, they decided to move the facility so that they could continue their operations without the public knowing. Now, obviously, having the FIB headquarters inside the city is a bad idea for any kind of prying eyes. So they've decided to move it all the way out here so that none of the civilians could really have a look. And that's why nobody's allowed inside, sir. So, my question to you, sir, are those allegations true or false? The reason you moved over here was to hide more alien corpses.
No comment.
All right, on to my next question. Could you please comment on the UFO that has been sighted in the city? As you see, there have been multiple news reports done on this already, and the UFO has a branding across the top of it. I don't know if you gentlemen have noticed. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, it is 2025. I need to be inclusive of everybody. Care to comment on that one, please, sir or madam?
So, I basically don't see any UFO. Unless you have a valid body cam of it, I cannot do much. It's only speculation till you say anything that you are saying right now. Show me valid body cam and then I'll decide on what to say after that.
So you are hiding alien corpses there. That's a...
Again, I said it's confidential. That's it. Maybe in regards to whatever you're asking.
Right, and if it wasn't confidential, it would have been a no, right? Interesting. The FIB wouldn't take responsibility for burning through taxpayer money on their so-called legal operations. So I headed over to the LSPD to dig up more evidence myself on this matter.
Yeah, but he said that since I cursed him out once, and I don't even know what I said to him, he said I will never hire you or something like that.
Sir,
Here,
it's
can I
not
make
good
a
to curse
report of
people.
this
You're not
news?
allowed to use the
I
word.
didn't. I don't know what I said to him. He said I cursed him out, but I don't know what I said. I like said frick or something. I heard somebody say the N-word hard R before.
So you can't say these things.
I don't know what I even said to him.
Maybe you said the word.
I didn't. I said frick.
That's, you know what, sir? It all means the same thing, eh? Same intention, different word. But try not to say fuck anymore, alright?
I didn't.
Alright, don't say shit either. And also don't say all of those other ones too.
But why did you just say it?
No, I'm giving you an example of what not to say. We shouldn't say the word.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
And I never did.
that's good, sir. You also shouldn't say try not to say any of those, alright?
Okay.
Alright, listen, I'm looking for a secret agent, somebody that can work inside an org and feed us some information. You see, we work for LI and we're trying to get the truth out there to all of the civilians. I'm sure you gentlemen have seen the alien spaceship. Try it
And
next
that
time you...
spaceship up there?
Yes. Holy There it is. The truth is up there.
And there it was, in all its glory. The UFO had all the evidence I needed, and I heard a rumor that Mr. Saint was behind it all.
Were you sent down by the UFO that was there by the LSPD station? I just want to get an origin of where the filthy taxi drivers come from.
Nah, mate, sorry.
Alright, so why are you driving this abomination of a vehicle, sir?
Because I'm new to the city and to make a bit of money.
That's like saying I was birthed yesterday, so I'm gonna try crack. Anyway, sir, try to find yourself a better job that doesn't revolve around crime, murder, and drugs.
I will not do none of that. But thank you, sir. You have a good day now.
Yes, go figures. Alright, so you have yourself a very bad day. I hope the taxi breaks down multiple times and that you can't get to your destination of murder.
Well, do you want to give me a tip?
Yes. My tip is to crash this car into the ocean. It seems that the funds that government has been supplying the FIB has been used in the wrong way, sir. And that is to fund their military operation of trying to dissect aliens and civilians to create a hybrid of person/alien that's running around the earth. I don't know if you've seen a few of these robotic looking people over here. That's definitely information that we need to get our hands on.
So are you f***ing Albert Einstein?
No, but in this case, EMC does equal square, sir. So we need to make sure that they are going to be put in their place. Stop using all of the government funds for silly things like trying to, operate on the aliens and the civilians. And then maybe we can actually make a little bit of a difference in the city. Last time I took down the FIB because they were doing the same shit.
On the inside scoop, they put all the aliens in as taxi drivers.
Yes, I can't say I'm surprised, Corruption and corruption go hand in hand together, if you know what I'm saying. Type shit, as the kids say these days.
Sir, wait, how did you find out the FIB are hiding aliens?
Well, I mean, do you want to come have a look for yourself? It's right outside the LSPD HQ.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, you see what I see?
God. Yes. Oh, you're right. Wait, it does say FIB.
Of course I'm right, sir. I've never been wrong.
What are you gonna do with those photos?
I'm gonna show the FIB. How can they deny that kind of evidence? And if they try to take them from me, I'm one step away from posting it on Ingrand.
Okay.
After a day of searching, I finally found Saint in the street having a domestic with his ex-wife as well as his current one. I managed to corner him for an interview, and this is what he had to say.
Doom, this is private. Give us like 5 minutes on the back.
Alright, you guys can continue your private conversation.
Yo! I'm cooked here. What?
Yo, can you...
But you gotta leave, bro.
guys-
Seriously, you had to.
This is your wife?
Where the fuck did that car come from?
Hey, madam, did you drop out of heaven? Because it looks like you landed on your face. Listen carefully, alright? There's some major shit happening in the FIB that I need to get to the bottom of, alright? Saint Narcos.
Remember NG days? When we, those little bunkers we had, you know what I'm saying? You remember when you try to find out what was in those?
Yeah?
Yeah, just remember.
Yes.
Those days.
Yes, I'm well aware.
And think about it now.
All right. So that basically explains everything, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the NG have handed the alien corpses over to the FIB, hence why they've moved from the main city onto the outskirts so they could not be seen by the public eye to conduct the experiments. Going on to my next topic, actually, because that flows very nicely into what I'm about to show you, sir. I have decided to get into a helicopter and observe the UFO that's hovering above the LSPD HQ, sir. You wouldn't believe the branding and the things that we found on top of the spaceship. Let me hand you a picture quickly, sir.
Wait, fuck a minute, kid first.
Care to explain?
Let me see what we got here. All right, so we got. Oh my God!
Yes.
How the fuck did you find that?
Ah, yes.
Yo, how the fuck did you find that?
It seems things have come full circle, Mr. Saint. You care to explain that branding?
And why does it say, yo, who the fuck did that? Yo, who the fuck in their right mind just leaked some shit? I want to know which one of y'all fuckers, okay, leaked our UFO with FIB on it, huh?
So
Listen.
it's time to finally come clean, sir.
All right, you want? Okay. Now, you know what? I'm not even the director. I'm not the deputy director. But you know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm gonna tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? We might be there might be some aliens that we might have put under our control to you know, help us scour the city.
I see. All right. And what do you mean scour the city, sir? Could you be a little bit more specific?
You know, they're just looking for other potential candidates to join their group.
Join their group?
Yep. And Senorita, why are you crying? We don't like people who cry. Okay, like if something's wrong, please speak your mind, and I will help you through it.
You're married with Jasmine.
I'm married, so you're crying. Jasmine, she's upset that I married you.
I am too.
Okay, this isn't Love is Blind, guys. Let's continue with the story over here, please. The f was that?
What the f was that? That is just somebody married, and clearly women are still attracted. I don't understand. Anyways,
continue,
this is
please.
To protect this lovely city of Los Santos from any bad habit or bad people that may try to harm the city, as in any criminal thug per se, taxi driver maybe.
Yeah, we're anti-thugs.
Anti-taxi driver, you say?
What? No, anti-thug.
Anti-taxi driver, right?
No, that's not what I
Yes.
said.
You heard it from him, sir. The aliens are trying to get rid of the taxi drivers. Excuse me, sir. If you don't get out of my shot right now, I'll grab you by your slam you into the side of the road and funeral, sir. All right, sir. Please continue. What did I just say to you, sir? I'm gonna break his legs. All right, and does government know about this?
Government doesn't have to know.
What do you mean
Federal
government doesn't have to know?
Investigation
They have to fund you, gentlemen.
No, they don't fund me shit. I'm just playing about that. I'm just kidding.
Interesting.
Government doesn't know because we do it as a top secret. It's literally top secret. Like only certain people can know about it.
So the governor, I guess. What do you think Miss Morelli would have to say about these operations, sir?
She'll probably agree with us.
It seems that the FIB...
Hi, Lilith.
Lilith, we're doing an interview.
Lilith, we're doing an
As a
interview.
look professional, we'll get out of here.
Get out.
If in fact the accusations are correct, it is definitely a concern for the government. It is something that we should be aware of, and definitely something I intend to investigate.
All right, you heard it from her, ladies and gentlemen. FIB are going down.
Hey, FIB are going down.
The UFO vanished right after this interview, but not before I gathered enough evidence to make the FIB shake in their tiny boots. The governess has now launched a full investigation into their extraterrestrial activities and to the FIB and whatever aliens you're teaming up with. LifeInvader will uncover the truth, always. And if we have to shut you down again, we will. If you ever feel threatened by Leos, gangsters, or even taxi drivers, reach out to LifeInvader. We're on your side. This is Duma Pustuas, signing off.